What's up, guys? It's your boy the BFA Games here, and welcome to another episode of the GPT My Player Career Mode, starring your boy Daniel Davison. And one thing I want to say is that thank you guys, thank you for the support for the recent shorts that I released. I've never got 10k. We got like 10k views and like almost 4k views for the other one as well. I've never got those kind of numbers for the shorts, so I just want to say a big thank you to you guys as well. All right, without further ado, let's go into the rest of the video. As you guys remembered from last episode, we scored a crucial heroic penalty that kept us in the game and gave us 1 point instead of losing 3 points. That's the type of performances we want to keep seeing from Daniel Davison. Alright, first game of the season is against Hearts, where we're seeing multiple players in the starting 11. They're relatively around mid-table or closer up to the higher, so it won't be an easy match. Yeah, and as you can tell, it clearly wasn't, because Hearts were in the front foot throughout the start of the game. Omo plays it into his feet, he turns the defender inside out, almost scored a terrific goal with his left foot. And then they tried to start the attack again, 22nd minute, but Wright came with a fantastic challenge, plays it into me, and I'm pretty much able to get past these three defenders, getting on the outside on the right, and I just can't utilizing that 93 pace. Got so lucky to get past him. There was no one in the box, so I just went for goal myself, and the goalkeeper made a good save. So I have a free kick to me. I usually take the set pieces, nicks it off, and then Harrod shoots again, and Harrod couldn't get to the rebound. And then there's a corner taken, and they just took it just like that. Very clinical from set pieces, and we were not able to defend it from there. Fantastic ball being played into the box, and he just jumps and wants it more than everyone else. And they weren't done yet again. Plays out wide, switches the play, looking for Taylor. Taylor looks to play inside. He takes the shot from outside the box. It's a good save. Alright, Ross Kante again has got it in the 65th minute. They're trying to look for me. I just peel away from the defender. I just get past him with a quick burst of acceleration and just slotted into the back of the net. And frankly, at this moment, they're just relying on me to bail them out and get them back in the games. Like, everyone else kind of needs to chip in. But yeah, it's a good run behind. Our vision was terrific from there. We were just able to get ahead with the defender and just slots it in. Alright, now I'm dropping deep in a quite deep position. But then the defender just loses it. He goes back, and then the rebound squares it to him back again. And he's got a brace this time. He makes it 2-1. That's what happens when you play out from the back too often. We haven't got the kind of players to be playing this style of football all the time. We need to play it long. But the problem is we haven't got two big strikers up top. And yeah, we ended up losing the game. Very disappointing. That's what happens when you play for a weak side and you're by far the best player. You'll be frustrated and your teammates will let you down. But that's what comes with the challenge. But we had a good performance nevertheless. At this stage of our career, I don't like us developing too quickly, but I feel like it's really necessary to give us 4-star skill moves, because it just makes a huge difference into what our players are capable of doing. Alright, so we go into this difficult game against Dundee. Pretty much the main starting 11, besides the striker. There's new strikers with us this time. One of the most historic teams in the league. I must say though, we started off pretty well to begin with. As I was trying to make a decent run in behind from kind of like a wide position, I shot, but the angle was kind of tight, so it was easy for the goalie. But 15 minutes in, Dundee was on the ball, kind of looking for options. I tried to help defensively. I don't know, I'd kind of drop a little bit too deep for a striker. He plays it through on goal, he saves it. Okay, then we win it on the right hand side. He plays it the ball to feet. I'm trying to run at these defenders, jink past him. Plays a good, decent through ball, but sharp defending from Dundee United. Okay, I drop a little bit deep into the hole. I lay it off. I make a decent run in behind. I try to shoot across goal, but then you keep coming up with these terrible finishes. And then unfortunately, I was subbed off. And with 72 minutes in, they had to kind of do the business themselves. And I simulated to the end, didn't want to see it. And we ended up drawing, so well, at least we got the point. Oh yeah, I got this text basically saying that, where did you go wrong for being subbed off? And then we go into this next game against Motherwell. Alright, so they have on the ball 5 minutes in, relatively keeping the ball well. He tries to shoot from a kind of outrageous distance, and they're just popping the ball about, keeping it well. I As you can tell, I'm trying to control the team, trying to keep the shape, not trying to make it too easy for us to play through, but he kind of did me with that step over, plays into the striker, shoot with the left foot, good save. And then they've got a corner, it's a penalty, and he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and it's 1-0 already, only 30 minutes in. They've got another corner this time, literally been all them so far in this half, and he wins it, the goalkeeper saves it. Okay, now we're finally on the attack. He tries to look to play Davison behind, but the pass was less to be desired. But Davison's on the ball. He looks to play the ball behind to find their striker. I don't know why I didn't shoot first time, and that was a terrible pass. I wasn't meant to play that kind of pass, but then we still win it again after that interception. And he plays it to our right back again, looking for Davison, who's out wide. He jinks past a few of the right back, beating him, looks to whip in a decent cross, but the header was no power. Brilliant ball in, looking for Hall to whip it in to try and find Davison, but it's blocked. And then, yeah, it ended up being 1-0. He ended up winning the match. Now, I didn't have enough footage to proceed the next match again, but it was up against Rangers, who are the league leaders. And of course, as you would expect, being one of the best teams in the league, they dominated completely, creating majority of the chances, controlled the game, does a step over. Matundu as well, he's by far the most dangerous player, plays it back in, he finds Paulson, good signing, good save. But then we were able to find this. Again, I was just playing as myself, ball being played to me, and then using that 93 pace, accelerates past the half centre back, and just goes through on goal and scores. Goal out of the run of play, must say, probably one of the only chances we had in this match to put it, and I was that clinical. So we were 1-0 up still, but again we had to just sit back and soak pressure and hopefully not to concede, but we defended really well. Brilliant tackle from right there again in the 60th minute, cuts inside looking for Paulson again. Paulson plays it to his other strike partner, is blocked again, takes a strike. Goalkeeper had a terrific performance as well. Okay, he tries to find me again, trying to cause more danger and havoc. Dribbling, I tried to play ball in behind, wasn't sure if that was offside, but he got tackled anyway. And then they have the ball again in the 77th minute. Matondo again tried to run past him, looking for Paulson again. Paulson, perfect save from the goalkeeper as well, who was also keeping us in it as well. And also ball being played out to me. I tried to kind of save time and just run the ball to the corner flag, but I thought, you know what, let's see if we can get a second. I tried to whip it in, but the game ended up being 1-0, and that's one of the most historic performances of this series so far. Being the underdog and just relying on pretty much myself to give us this heroic victory. Like one of the most proudest achievements in Daniel Davison's early career. 7.7 match rating, 1 shot on target, 1 goal. And look, you can just see from our stats, they were by far the most dominant team. 1 shot the whole game, and we ended up winning the whole match. That is exactly how to win and beat the underdog. Sorry for some Rangers fans being in the front foot and creating all these chances and not even being able to score. It must be so frustrating. So after that heroic victory against the league leaders, we're now in 7th spot, which is a great position to be in, further up in the mid-table. As a result of that, we're only 4 points behind Dundee United, who we were able to get a point earlier in the season. So this is a very good result for us. We're able to get points against the big boys. And not only we've been developing in the table as well, Daniel Davison has been going up in the goal scoring ranks. We're now 8 goals in 17 appearances, the 4th top goal scorer in the league. We're still quite a long way, only 6 goals behind Shackland. And we're also somewhere in the assist charts as well. I think we're a little bit further down with 2 assists as well, but it's impressive what we're doing for this humble Ross County side. So as you can tell, in total 20 appearances, we've got 11 goal contributions, by far way more than everyone else. Our second is only got 5 goals. So that's what I mean, we need my teammates to chip in with goals. I can't just be scoring all the goals for the team. Everyone else kind of needs to step up. My strikers need to step up. The attacking midfielders need to step up. Yeah, literally only 3 players are goal scorers. So as you can tell, guys, it's pretty much certain that I'm going to get the Rangers, another contract with Rangers. That's not difficult. But of course, we're going to look to move on. So these are the clubs. Cologne is an appealing one that I'd want to do. Score a fancy goal and score a goal in the top corner. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then this Argentine club that we could go for as well. And Hertha Berlin. So we just these are the most realistic, and 20 also is one to consider as well, but that's slightly more difficult. All right guys, this puts us to an end to the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, even though it's probably not as much as you, and I want to see more people kind of watch it. I want to rack up the numbers on this series. I don't want to stop, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you like me to edit the video this way, so just having me talking the whole way through, not really live commentary. Let me know, and I'll see you guys later and have a blessed day. All right, peace.